Have you ever wondered what justice looked like in the ancient world? Let's delve into the heart of Deuteronomy, chapters 21 through 22, where we find a mosaic of laws painting a vivid picture of justice in a time long past. Here, we see mandates regarding the treatment of prisoners of war, demonstrating a surprising level of humanity and respect for the dignity of the individual. An unsolved murder, a mystery that sends ripples through the community, is not left to fester. It is addressed through a unique ritual, underscoring the collective responsibility to uphold justice. From laws governing property disputes to penalties for various crimes, we see a system designed not only to punish wrongdoers, but also to protect the vulnerable and maintain social harmony. This was a society where every action had a consequence and every member had a role to play in maintaining the balance. In this ancient society, justice was a communal responsibility. How did the ancient Israelites view marriage, and what role did it play in their society? In chapters 23 to 24 of Deuteronomy, we delve into the intricate laws that governed marriage within the ancient Israelite society. These laws were not mere rules. They were the threads that wove the social tapestry, underpinning the sanctity of the marital bond. Marriage was seen as a sacred covenant, a divine contract, to be entered into with reverence and responsibility. Divorce was permissible, but only under certain conditions, serving as a last resort rather than a convenient escape route. The laws also stipulated strict guidelines for remarriage, reinforcing the seriousness of the marital commitment. Crucially, the rights of women were not ignored. The laws demonstrated a clear concern for their protection, prohibiting their mistreatment and ensuring their dignity within the marital framework. These laws reflect a society deeply concerned with the sanctity of marriage and the protection of women. What role did community play in the life of the ancient Israelites? Picture a society where everyone was interdependent, where individual needs were met through collective effort. This was the life of the ancient Israelites, as illustrated in chapters 25 and 26 of the book of Deuteronomy. These chapters reveal laws concerning communal responsibilities, such as taking care of the poor. The Israelites were instructed to leave a portion of their harvest for the less fortunate, symbolizing a society where mutual care was the norm, not the exception. It was an early form of social security, ensuring no one was left hungry or uncared for. Furthermore, these chapters emphasize the importance of remembrance and thanksgiving. The Israelites were encouraged to remember their history, their journey from slavery to freedom, and express gratitude for their blessings. This shared memory and gratitude fostered a sense of unity, binding the community together. These laws show us a society where everyone had a role to play in maintaining the health and well-being of the community. How did the ancient Israelites renew their commitment to their God and their community? This query brings us to the heart of chapters 27 and 28 of Deuteronomy. Here, we witness the renewal of the covenant, a pivotal act in the spiritual life of the Israelites. The covenant is not just a contract, it's a profound bond, a solemn promise between the Israelites and their God. In these chapters, we see the blessings that come with obedience and the curses that follow disobedience. Obedience brings blessings like prosperity, peace, and protection, underscoring the importance of living in alignment with God's laws. On the flip side, disobedience leads to curses, showing the harsh consequences of straying from the path of righteousness. This covenant renewal wasn't just a religious ritual. It was a social glue, a unifying force that bound the Israelites together, reminding them of their obligations not just to their God, but also to each other. This covenant renewal served as a reminder of their obligations to their God and to each other. What can we learn from these ancient laws and regulations? It's a question that invites us to dig deeper into the chapters we've just explored. We've seen the weight of justice, the sanctity of marriage, the significance of community, and the essential need for covenant renewal, all emphasized in the heart of Deuteronomy. The emphasis on justice, as depicted in these chapters, underscores the importance of fairness and equality, values that still resonate today. Marriage, portrayed as a sacred institution, reminds us of the critical role relationships play in society. The importance of community, illustrated through various regulations, indicates that collaboration and unity were key to survival. And the necessity for covenant renewal, a recommitment to God's laws, emphasizes the value of continuous reflection and self-improvement. These chapters of Deuteronomy provide a fascinating glimpse into the social, historical, and spiritual life of the ancient Israelites. Thank you for watching the Bible Grace 88 channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. May the Creator bless you always.